Alright gamers, welcome back to another episode of Half-Life Opposing Force. This is the chapter We Are Not Alone, so we're about to see a familiar sight through this door. It may look familiar already. But before I do that, there's this Easter egg that I love, and I just want to show it off here. So you shoot at this grate, and that grate falls. There's a little frog guy, little froggy. The most wholesome thing in the world. And you can't kill it either, so it's like, you know, they made it so that this thing lives forever. Anyway, so let me get to the point here. So as soon as you open this door, you'll see Gordon Freeman running. So, this is exactly what we missed back in the real Half-Life. This Walter, unfortunately, I think Walter is the character, doesn't make it. So the teleporter dies, and the alien controllers are the only thing left. God, I wish I could aim with this gun. It's kind of a janky gun, though. So anyway, when this bridge falls, jump onto it, and then climb up until you get to the portal. It'll take you elsewhere, so you're out of danger. It'll teleport us to Zen. So, be careful here. Take this ammo. And then take this launch pad up to here. And then you'll see something above. See the scientist who just fell out of the sky. And we're going to take his weapon. You don't really need this launch pad, but right-click with it, and then it'll transport you to a different area. So we'll be back on Earth. I've already got this thoroughly confused. So, might as well do the training exercise. We completed all 3 objectives. I don't think there's anything under these, there's not. But anyhow, we gotta get out of here. So the way out is there is a teleporter right here. And if you need the help, you can use it there. That's a different area of Zen that we weren't previously at. Well, actually we were, due to the scientist here. I always screw this up. I can never remember what thing goes to what. And I think I got it. So this goes to here. So we gotta get to that teleporter way up there, so I think we should use this. Oh shoot. This launch pad will take us all the way up to here. And then we should be able to go for broke, jump into the teleporter, and be on our way. So that'll be the end of that chapter, and it'll put us in Crush Depth. So I'm going to complete this chapter in this episode as well, just for the sake of keeping it going, because that first chapter is only a couple minutes long. So I'll do this chapter too, why not? So get into here. A couple ways we can go, but if we go to the right, you can see.
I'm afraid I've trapped myself here to escape those beasts. Will you be so kind as to operate that transporter?
So, scientists got himself stuck. And these are the beasts he was referring to. So, the least we could do is teleport him back. That means I'm gonna grab that.
Thank you for releasing me. I can help you access any secured area in this lab. A failure of this magnitude is extremely improbable.
So,
Yes.
key word was that he can help us with anything. So you want to take him pretty much everywhere. Because there are some things that he can help us with. So now head in this direction. And we're going to need him for this retinal scanner right here. can walk any slower. So that'll take care of that. We can get on going, and I think we're going to want to keep him handy for a little while longer. Because yes, we do need him for this one. However, there's also this ladder that has some importance to it. Try to take care of these guys as quick as we can, because they're a pain. Honestly, probably took excessive amounts of damage. Another guy in here. There's two guys in here. Wow, I'm really getting peppered just by being uncareful. But you know what I can do is I can go back and just get the get the health that we didn't take all of the first time. And then there we go. So now we're back to where we were.
Right.
So this,
as far as I go.
apparently this is as far as he goes.
Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
But it's not. As we know, we gotta have him use the retinal scanner. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, it didn't work, so we're gonna have to go back up here, find a way around. That could have been avoided, yes. Don't criticize me for gamer oversight. But this air duct looks promising. And then into here. Which looks like it's the other side of this door. So I think we made it to where we had to be. So now these have to go into this. So as soon as we get into the pod, we'll see some issue developing. It's teleporting all the wrong junk. We have no idea what's going on. It's gonna have to teleport us sooner or later, right? Except we're in limbo, so what does that mean? So when you get here, kind of recover kind of fast. You can resurface if you need air, but just follow your way through the tunnel here. Does look like we weren't the first to take this way, as some of our military friends have arrived in zombified form, which can only mean one thing, that they've been murdered by the Zombinis. To fall into here. Now, there's this down here. I don't think this opens yet. Yes, there's an ichthyosaur in there. It doesn't open yet. So we're gonna have to figure out a way how to get through there and not get hurt by the ichthyosaur. So, a couple of things on the docket. It disappeared. So we'll just take care of those things. Taking forever to die. A health kit under there, and then if you need it, some HEV as well. And then we get down to here. Watch for these leeches. They just like HEV, they would do to sap your suit power. So as we see here through the window, we can release the ichthyosaur, and the gate will open. So we'll go back to where we were, unfortunately. And we gotta swim over to there, but we gotta find the ichthyosaur so we make sure we don't hurt ourselves. Looks like he's already on to me. You can start to use the surface of the water as a guide to see where he's at. You don't actually need to kill him if you're quick enough, but I always just make sure. Because he does surface enough where you can find where he's at fairly quickly. But that'll do it for him. So swim to where he was, and then we can get into this airlock, or in this case water lock. The water will drain, don't worry about drowning, it'll regenerate. So after that drains, we'll be able to go through the door, but it does need to drain first. There's no way around that. And so when we get into here, gamma ray doesn't appear to be working, so but a bit of an issue going on here. But if you break that, it'll stop the gamma rays from decontaminating, almost like Among Us with that. So these are a new enemy, new to us at least. They're kind of a pain because they have the stinger arm that is kind of a pain to deal with, because they all have it, and when they all die they drop one. So now that we have it as a weapon, we won't be able to pick it up again, but we will be able to use it. It's kind of useful in certain scenarios. So when we get into here, we can, because this door don't work, that door is already open, so we go through the teleporter here, which will actually teleport us back into Zen. We go through this teleporter, it'll put us on the other side of the door, so then we can open the door, which will put us on the other side of the glass tunnel, so that if we if we jump into the water, we can swim up to this hole up here, and we can safely get out of here. To the drainage system, which will bring us to our next chapter, Vicarious Reality. So that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped. But I want to thank you for tuning in, and more than ever, take care.